Good evening, everyone. Ali here from Safi Financial Network. Today is January 10th, 2023. Here is S&P chart daily chart, and as you see here, market had a nice day today. Actually, it was optic. It just recaptured all the moving averages since middle of November. Market is doing very choppy and sloppy, and as you see here, it's kind of like a very limited range from 3766 all the way to 4000 4100, let's say. So it's been around 350 points just up and down, and today market just recaptured all the moving averages. Expect SMA 200, which is just coming along with this bearish trend line starting December 2021. So all in all is a good uptick today, but volume was pretty light. Volume was 60 million by end of day, even after hours. So it's pretty light volume. So light volume buoyant market to the upside. And tomorrow we will have very silent today. No one is talking. No chairmans are gonna talk about anything. But on Thursday we will have CPI numbers coming to the news, and it's gonna be all volatile day, I believe, from the beginning to the end. And it's gonna just be a market mover. I don't know what number is coming, but I think market don't like it just because here is stochastic momentum index is getting to overbought condition. And if tomorrow is going to be the same pattern, just the optic, let's say just the optic tomorrow to 39.72, 39.75 to this trend line, then market will get into decisive moment. And I think it's going to be lower high compared to this one, which is early January, as I am expecting a lower high or a substantial high cycle wise, but it's going to be lower high for the January, early January, which kind of fulfilled my cycle. And then a sharp sell off would be expected, at least based on my cycle analysis. And January 18 to January, I would say 20th, 21st is going to be cycle bottom for the intermediate short term bounce. So if we have an uptick today, probably tomorrow we will have another follow through to 39.72 to 39.75, and this stochastic is getting to the overbought condition. Everything is getting ready for CPI number coming on Thursday, and probably market, I don't know again what would be the number, but market doesn't like the result for the CPI. And 4,000, 4,012, that's gonna be a decisive moment for the market. If market breaks above this trend line and breaks above this pivot high, which is December high, that would be pretty good positive structure for the market, because that's going to be a higher high, and probably market will go to 33.24. So this is a bullish scenario. But the bearish scenario, which I kind of inclined to, is we are getting to this trend line again for the last time in January, and that's going to be a lower high compared to December high. And then after that, we will have a nice downside target, probably to the double bottom or even lower low to 32 to 3400. And that's going to be very decisive bottom for the market, and it's going to be intermediate short bounce to the upside, and it's going to be a strong bounce. I wouldn't say it's going to be very I mean short, not small. I would say like a short is compared to this trend line, it's going to be a short bounce. Like probably in short amount of time you will see a very sizable bounce to the upside. So I'm still looking for 32 to 3400 for that bounce, but for now and tomorrow and even by end of this week, I'm expecting kind of lower high and then coming down to this area. So going to hourly chart. So in hourly chart, we are getting above this 39,11,000, and I would say probably we are not taking out this high. If we take out this high, we are getting close to 39.74, which is gonna be interesting area for shorting opportunities. So again, stochastic wise, we are getting to the overbought condition. We are stretched. MACD is kind of showing the hidden divergence, which I like it. And also we are getting close to 78% Fibonacci from this top to this low. If you just put Fibonacci, you will get a 78% Fibonacci here, which is very, very important level for me. So all in all, I'm looking for a kind of like a slicing and kind of choppy upside or even consolidation. But after that, overall market is showing me the bearish trend line still is intact, and we should see more downside is coming probably for February and for March of 2023, which is going to be next 2 months is going to be very, very bearish for the market. Moving on to Nasdaq. Nasdaq is the same, like the same S&P. We have optic today and probably 11,421. We got into short position. We may be stopped out. I don't know. But if we get tomorrow, probably at the end of the session, or when we are getting close to the end of the session, if we get any sell-off, that would be something. That would be market is expecting probably CPI numbers are not going to be favored, and a sell-off is going to be a start shortly and early. Look at that. So this is a CPI announcement in September 11th, and prior that market just have a bounce, nicely bounced to the upside, but look at this high and this low, and this is 78% Fibonacci, and this high and this low, and market is starting rally to the upside prior CPI. Probably that's going to be the same formation. So we will see how it goes. Tomorrow is going to be again silent day, but on Thursday market will have a CPI number. Here is the early chart. The early chart is telling me that probably again 11,400 is going to be possibility, but that's going to be my second shorting opportunity. However, market is in future. We are just a bit down, so it's not a big deal for now. Moving on to Dow Jones. So Dow Jones have an uptick today again. It's not getting close to middle of this shadow. I'm just ready for short, or at least to see if there is a symmetry between Dow Jones, S&P, and Nasdaq in this area. Then that's going to be a shorting opportunity. 34,111 and 34,621. That's going to be the area for Dow Jones to see if there is any reversal is happening. Going to the hourly chart is the same. Like all the indexes are coming along with each other in short term. In hourly chart, as you see, we are very stretched. RSI, MACD, and also stochastic is getting to overbought condition. And this is very, very nice, just because when we are seeing this hidden divergence in this level, let me show you what do I mean by 78%. So here is the area that we are getting close to 78%. If we get there and see a reversal is happening, that's going to be a nice bearish signal for me, at least to see if we get some downtick, especially when I have got a short position as well. All right. Okay, I think I wrapped up everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good day. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.